All right, this is Pam from NortheastWheelsEvents.com at the 2018 GTO. Well, Goats on the Battlefield. It's the convention over here in Oaks, Pennsylvania. We're with Don, who has built a GTO road racer. That's what, 64?
Yep, first year, 1964.
Cool beans. Show me what you got here.
Well, basically it's built from scratch.
Let's take a look, see. Yeah.
It's designed to be a one-off piece. It's designed as back in the day of a what if the SCCA Trans Ams, they had a pretty severe, strict rule book. This is kind of designed as a what if they just loosened that rule book and said to the guys, do what you want. So I kind of built something more to the extreme and just take it to road race tracks and have fun with it.
Oh, this is absolutely over the top. Totally built by yourself.
Yeah.
All right, let's start under the hood.
The what?
Show us under the hood.
Sure. It's an LS3.
Right.
650 horsepower, 416 cubic inches.
Yeah.
Carbureted, 3-gallon dry sump system.
Right.
Motor set back 7 inches from factory. It's lowered. It's got a dry sump pan in it, so it can be as low as it possibly can.
Very good.
Very light motor, very efficient. It's the new GM LS Gen 4 engine. So it works extremely well. I have it backed by an auto gear 4-speed M23 transmission, probably the best 4-speed transmission you get for your money.
Very good.
All the suspension, everything's done custom by me. It's got a solid axle rear suspension with 1 degree of negative camber, roll coilover suspension. As you can see, the car is very low. It sits off the ground. The front spoiler is only 2 inches off the ground. It's got side skirts basically very low to the ground. It weighs 3,218 pounds.
Wow.
Top
now,
speed,
tell me about 165. Oh my gosh. Tell me about the frame now. Do you have a tub? Or is it going into the, do you have it full frame now?
It's full frame. It started off originally as a 64 Le Mans convertible frame.
Oh, okay.
And I actually sectioned it to what I needed to work with. This was an original GTO. I had it since 1985. I restored it a couple times.
Yeah.
And then in '98, I cracked it up pretty good at Summit Point Raceway, and I decided that let's build a real race car. So it took me 7 years to build. It was featured in Hot Rod magazine in December of 2006. They named it top 10 of 2006 in Hot Rod. And a year after that, was featured in High Performance Pontiac. Wow,
because this is one outrageous build. Now, you've been racing Pontiacs before this.
This actually, before I cracked it up, it was a Pontiac GTO. It had a Pontiac motor in it. I used to drive it on the street, then I started doing some track events with it. Then it got more of a track car. Yeah. And it just lost the brakes on it at Summit Point. So I bent it up pretty good. So.
Show me, we can see a lot of the framework on the inside.
The inside, once again, it's totally custom fabricated by me. All tubular structure, similar to like a NASCAR where they even got a rollover of the crush points on the top.
Wow. Nice, absolutely nice. This is one serious. I like, by the way, your brake temperature gauges. Very good. You're not taking chances this time around. And you got the triple reservoir over there, both for brakes and for clutch, I presume?
Yeah.
Very good. Fire. Oh, you really... This is just so nice. Look at that. And then now, what's the venting for the rear brakes?
No, vent's actually for the rear differential cooler.
Okay.
There's a rear differential cooler. It's got a electric fan on it. There's actually a little oil cooler right below there that keeps the rear axle cool.
Oh, this is serious running. My gosh. Oh. And you're running a solid rear?
Yes. It's a Ford 9-inch. Made by Speedway Engineering. I made all the brackets for it. It's a 3-link suspension, so there's 1 upper link, 2 lower.
Excellent.
Custom built Watts link by me.
Very good.
Most people go with a Panhard bar. I went with Watts link because it works better.
Yes.
And it has 1 degree of negative camber in the rear, 3 degrees of negative camber in the front.
Well, that's because you're running the road course and you need that built in.
Yep. Tires are Hoosier DOT 335/35 by 17 front and rear.
Excellent.
13.5 inches of rubber that sticks extremely well.
Now, who are you running against? Who are some of the people in your class?
It's a track event car, so it could be anyone from $1 million Ferrari to guy's got a Volkswagen, a Porsche, a Camaro, a Corvette. Run what you brung. You know, usually there's anywhere 20 to 30 cars on the track. Just having fun. You know.
What kind of times do you turn?
It's somewhat fast. I mean, I could always go faster, so it's like that point where you have a kind of in between of driving it like you stole it and actually driving it and making sure it goes in the trailer one piece. So
yeah,
I'm a little bit more on the conservative side, but it does handle very well. It does, I would say, equal to like a new C7 Corvette, a C6 Corvette, Porsches, Camaros. I always say, if you got a lot of money to spend, there's always going to be someone faster on the block. So if you're out there with $1 million Ferrari, he's got a lot of money to spend. So
yeah,
I'll show you underneath the...
Oh, I'd like to see that. Thank you. Excuse me.
It's got a 22-gallon fuel cell.
It's a Q&A session with Arnie. Ask Arnie. So that's
I like your rear wing. Now, you've got all of the light panels. I notice your trunk and your hood.
Yeah,
what are they?
Was removed. It's still metal,
right?
But it's removed so it's light as possible. The trunk floor is all aluminum.
Wow,
stay
look
cool,
at that.
Find some shade.
Yeah, you put in the subframes over there.
Yeah, full frame all the way back to the back and everything. Wow. Spoilers actually rested on rods that go right to the frame, so anything you get push-wise down with the rear spoiler is pushing truly down on the frame.
Oh, that's brilliant.
A lot of guys just bolt the spoiler to the body. Well, it's not really doing anything except flexing the body. This pushes down to the frame, which translates to
downforce. That is great. Now, is there any reason for the scallops, or is it just for pretty?
Well, that's actually a good question. Originally, when I built the car, the spoiler was straight across,
right,
and it had a gurney lip. Gurney lip basically was from Dan Gurney, famous race car driver, and the lip actually extended out. The theory is, as the air's coming along, it comes up, grabs the gurney lip, and actually
pushes down.
More downforce.
Yes.
I was watching videos at Pocono, and it was actually getting so much rear downforce that it was actually lifting the front of the car up. So back to the drawing board, redesigned the spoil a little bit, stiffened up the rear springs, better traction, and I got rid of that front lift, because at 150 miles an hour, you don't want the front coming up on the car. You know, you want a thing that hug down as far as you can.
And everything at 150 is aerodynamic.
Yes, it has to be. Well, I mean, it's not as aerodynamic as a Corvette, but I try. You know?
Yeah. Well, you can. It's still 64. It's still a brick, which is pretty cool. You've done quite a job here.
Thank you.
I like even the hinges. You've taken into consideration airflow.
Anything I try to lighten, I do. You know, it weighs 3,218 pounds. So as far as a full frame, full body car, everything is metal or aluminum. So there's no fiberglass in it, other than the bumpers.
Other bumpers are glass. Okay. This is something else. My gosh. Oh, too much. Too much. Now, on a day like today, how's the air conditioning in there?
It gets better the faster you go.
There you go.
And when you're out on the track, you really don't, the temperature, you don't really kind of notice it till you get done. And then you notice you were hot.
Yeah. 5 pounds later, you sweat. Yes. Yes.
Water is your best friend.
Yes. But then again, how long does it take to get the smile off your face?
It takes a while.
Yeah.
It does take a while.
Don, this is quite a treat. I thank you very much.
Yep, thank you.
This is Pam from NortheastWheelsEvents.com at the 2018 GTO National Convention in Oaks, Pennsylvania. Goats on the battlefield. I love it. For more cool events like this, make sure you check NortheastWheelsEvents.com, SoutheastWheelsEvents.com, UKWheelsEvents.com. And while you're there, post and share your events. And if you want to see more from Don's Racer, check out GTORoadRacer.com. It's GTORoadRacer.com. I'll see you at the shows.